We can go live.
Hello, Sharda.
Namaste, everyone. Welcome tonight to PMC Africa platform. I am Monica Mehta, a volunteer at PMC Africa. Today, we are going to welcome Surbhi Patraji among us. She is a meditation practitioner and teacher since 2021. She is a state licensed home daycare provider in Virginia, USA, and she pursued her master's degree in telecommunication. She is a mother of 2 teenagers. She got introduced to meditation by her family member in the beginning of the year 2021. And with regular practice of meditation, she has healed many of her health ailments, including heart disease, thyroid, and cholesterol issue. She believes that meditation has transformed her life and has changed the perspective of life. Despite of her busy schedule, she finds time to teach meditation like today on various platforms through Zoom. So let's welcome Surbhi ji.
Thank you, Monica ji. Thank you for the beautiful introduction. Welcome, everyone, and happy Friendship Day to all of you. Thank you for the soul family that Patricia has brought us together. And today's topic is Angelic switch words. I think we should do the meditation first. That way we can, and when we learn the concept, we are ready. Our mind and soul and body are ready to get that concept. I would like to say thank you to my friend Sushma, because she's the one who brought this whole information about switch words to me. And I pursued it, and finally, I have a certification in that where I can teach switch words to anybody. And I'm so happy that you guys are here to join us for the switch word session today. I will give you a little bit introduction about switch words. So switch words are angelic numbers or codes that we talk in a certain language with the universe. And we all have angels. Monica ji has her own angels. My dad has her own angels. Everybody, my dad has his own angels. We all have our own angels. So we need a certain code or a number to talk to these angels. And you know how if a child doesn't cry, the mother will not give the bottle, right? So same goes for angels. They will not interfere in your life until you ask them. You ask for their help. The universe will come and align it for you. As Patricia always said, we are our own creators. It's all the game of mind, all the game of positivity. Our attitude to life should be positive. Whatever struggles we have, we should just be positive. So I would request everyone to settle down, dim your lights. We will do 20-minute meditation. Is that what it is, Monica ji? 20-minute meditation is good?
Yeah, 15 to 20 minutes is good.
Okay. So we will do 20-minute meditation. Then after that, I will ask you guys if you guys have any questions before we head out to discuss the topic of switch words. And after the topic, we will do question answers again. So please dim your lights and drink a lot of water, because that helps us to heal the energies, get the energies in our body and heal our ailments. So drink a lot of water, and I'm going to share the music with you guys. Thank you. Is the music okay, Monica ji?
Yes, okay.
Okay. Dear masters, gently close your eyes, clasp your hands, and cross your legs. Take one deep breath in and let it go. And ask your body to calm down. Take another deep breath in and let it go. At this point, your brain and your body are both in a calming state. Stay connected with your simple, easy breath. Whatever is bothering you will only distract you more. So keep on connecting with your breath so it's easier for let it go. Each time we remain for the full length of the meditation, we successfully remember to come back to our breath. This helps us establish a new pathway in the mind, and when we see ourselves being successful. Even if, for a brief moment, a single return to breath awareness will help heal our mind and soul and our bodies. Staying connected with our breath helps us be focused, be still, be in a present moment. When thoughts arise, and they will, we turn from chasing these thoughts and we return to our simple breath instead. And we do this again and again and again, as many times as we need to. Each time we successfully return to the breath, we establish this pathway that says, next time I will notice sooner when my mind has wandered. Next time, I will return to my breath a bit more quickly and stay aware of my breath even longer. So we give ourselves over to the grace of the practice. Be committed to your practice by staying aware of your breath. Notice how your breath feels as it travels through your body, healing each and every part of your cell and your body. Remember, waste no time on judging your wandering mind. Waste no time on where the thought came from or why. Just return to your breath. Please try to fully immerse in the experience of your breath. Allow your whole body to immerse in the experience of your breath. Please start bringing your awareness back to your body. 1 minute left. Thirty seconds left. Twenty. 10. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Gently place your hands on your face. Let the cosmic energy flow from your hands to your body. And whenever you're ready, you can remove your hands and congratulate yourself for doing an awesome meditation session.
Thank you, Surbhi.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Should we move directly to the topic and then we can combine question answer at the end?
That's fine. That's fine. We can do
Okay.
that.
Then yeah. Okay.
Welcome to the new participants that have joined in. I hope the ones that did the meditation with us, they are feeling calmer and at present state in being here. I will go through my slides first, and if you guys have any questions, we will take the question answers later. Okay, we'll share the slides. Share screen. Monica ji, can you see my screen?
Yes, we can see your screen.
Okay.
You can start the slideshow.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So today's session is about switch words and switch codes. I would like to thank my friend Sushma. She told me she would just come for the initial beginning. She was the one who brought me to this whole little world. And she was, as she was telling Monica before the session, that how she had made one phone call to India for her long-lasting friend. And I guess that conversation was just meant for me because these two old friends had just connected to talk about this topic. And Sushma mentioned it to me about this topic, and it just was so keen, and I felt like the universe wanted me to learn more about it. So one thing led to the other, and so here I am sharing this concept with you. And I feel switch words have worked for me, and I feel you guys can try it. And these are all angelic numbers and angelic codes, certain numbers, certain language that we can talk to our angels in so they can understand. Because as we are in meditation now, we all know that there's different realms and all realms have different languages. So same are like switch words. So this is language that the angels understand. So meditation is very important. Switch words are not a substitute for meditation, my friends. Keep on meditating so you keep on opening to your universe. That's what meditation helps us. It helps us open us to the universe. The switch words is only to be used under your own responsibility. They don't replace any sort of psychological or medical treatment and are not meant to be used as such. So, okay, you know what? I'm going to use, for example, don't do this to yourself. I'm going to not take my thyroid medicine or my painkillers because I am only doing switch words. I will not recommend that. Please don't do stuff like that. I'm really glad you guys are attending this session, my friends. Feel free to ask me questions personally. Ms. Jigna, Monica ji, Poonam, Ms. Poonam, everybody has my phone numbers. If you have something personal information that you want a switch word for, and you don't feel like talking on the platform, we all respect that. So you can send me a message about your situation and I can give you a switch word for that. I have seen results on my personal level, personal life, and I just wanted to introduce this concept so you guys can experiment with it. Switch words, what are they? So a little bit introduction on switch words. Switch words are very powerful, very effective words, and they connect us directly to our subconscious mind. The more we chant these switch words, the more energy we bring in. So if I have a switch word that I'm chanting, for example, thyroid, it's for 6-7. 6-7 is a switch number for thyroid. So I can chant that number as many times as I want. It's not that, oh, I haven't brushed my teeth, I haven't taken a shower. No, you can do it anytime. The more you repeat it, the more it's effective. So the more it affects your energy, the more you draw the experience, condition, or response to this and the switch words to you. This is basically called the science of tapping into the subconscious mind. Switch words were presented to the world by James T. Mungan in 1960s as a way to create the perfect life. If you guys are interested, you can read a book, The Secret of Perfect Living. Using switch words is like using a law of attraction. And we've all been talking about this. As a meditators, we have heard these words many times, right? It's a philosophy that suggests that positive thoughts bring positive results into a person's life, while negative thoughts bring negative outcomes. Switch words can help us directly communicate to our subconscious mind. Now, some of you say, oh, my child doesn't believe in this, or my spouse doesn't believe in this, but you feel that that might help them. It could be your health condition, or a family member is on a deathbed. and you feel that they could have healed from them, you can always do a chanting for them. You can do a proxy, like how we do the proxy in the voting and stuff like that. So you can always do a proxy. And how do you do a proxy? You have to declare at the beginning, I am doing this for so-and-so person, and then you can start chanting that number or a switch phrase. Proxy works more effectively when it's done by someone close to a person. It could be a family, it could be a friend. And chant the same way you will chant for a friend or a family member as you would chant it for yourself. I myself chanted for both my kids. So, if you feel that your child, let's say, for example, your child's not focused in studies, you want to do that for their child so they have a focus in life, you can chant, whatever. So I chant personally for my own kids. Once you complete, simply tell the universe, thank you, and let it go about the proxy. That thank you, universe, thank you, angels, for helping me. My whatever that agenda, whatever I was trying to achieve for this person is done, or for yourself as well, for that matter. It's done, and thank you. And just be gratitude, and that's it. Even if you forget to end the proxy, your energy won't be effective. Okay, I forgot to say thank you to the universe, and the universe is going to take back from me. No, universe never wants to hurt anybody. It's, we are all here because of the energies of universe, right? How to use them? You make a list of your problems, okay? And allow the switch phrase go on with a positive attitude, in a positive space to the switch words to work. You don't want the switch words to go, you're running around about a day and you start, no, you have to calm your mind. You have to feel it. You have to feel the flow in your body. You can just pause from your life, whatever you're doing, close your eyes for 1 second, and then just feel it and then say the switch word. It's like an affirmation. You have to be in a calmer place. You're declaring something really big. You're wanting something big. So at least you can take a couple seconds out for yourself. Chant mentally, repeat, sing, and intend your switch word. We can write them on our body. So if you are a left-handed, then you write it on your right side. But if you're right-handed, you write it on the left side of the body. With a pen or even with the fingers, just like that. We can put it under a pillow. You can write it on a white paper, a switch word or a phrase. You can put it under your mattress. You can write it in a journal. You can, for thyroid, I write like I'm traveling with a condition called thyroid. You never say, I have a thyroid. You always say it's a passing phase, right? So I'm passing with the passing phase of thyroid. So I use a number for that, 6-7. So what I do with that, on a white piece of paper with a blue pen, I will write 6-7 and I will put it under my pillow where I sleep. You can put it on your mirror in your bedroom. You can put a sticky note. You can put it under your glass bottle, anywhere. You can do as many you can do as many switch words or phrases. It's not that I'm doing it for thyroid. I cannot do it for my niece. I cannot do it for my friend. No, you can do it all together. You can write it on a jug of water. It could be steel or glass. Try not to do plastic, my friends. And you can drink directly the water throughout the day. And use a blue pen. We use a blue color since it's a neutral color and soothing and healing color. We know, the universe knows what's best for us. 28 is a good number. So when I say 28, you cannot say 28, you have to say 28. So when you're repeating the numbers, you can chant as many times as you want, but you can try to do, the more times that you do, it's better. You don't have to count it, but try to do it. But generally they say 28 times if you do it, it's better. Many of us keep that number in mind when we chant, but just let it flow. I don't really count as I go. It could be 9, it could be 28 repetitions or 108 repetitions. The focus should be on believing and intending and letting go. James T. Mungan introduced switch words to do in a full capitals alphabets to help distinguish from irregular English words. You will see as we go, when I start some slides on the switch words, how they look like, you always write them in capitals. You never write them in lower cases. They can be chanted any time of the day and as many times as you wish. Proxies can be done, as I mentioned. Well wishes, simply put out the energy of a desired person, which you already know for your loved ones. Proxy is done by intention again. It doesn't draw one's energy. So if you're doing a proxy for somebody else. It's not that you are giving your energy or you're going to give away your share of energy to the other person. No. And you can read more about switch words anywhere. There's a lot of Facebook pages out there, YouTube channels. There are a lot of people who do switch words if you're ever keen on knowing more about this subject, or you can always ask me about it. Okay. So some common switch words I will go with you guys so you know how to use them. So when we're using switch words, we have to make sure that we put a full stop. Okay. So like if you want, the first one we are looking at is postpone dash. Make sure if you're writing it somewhere, you are going to write like this: postpone dash bluff, and then you put a full stop. And that is for let go of fear or nervousness. So if I have to do that one switch word, for example, if I'm fearful about something or I'm nervous about if you have an upcoming health issue, like a procedure or something, and you're nervous about it, for example, right? So this is how I'm going to write it on my white paper with a blue pen: POSTPONE dash BLUFF and a dot, a black dot. So, but make sure, sorry, not a black dot, blue dot. So you have to make a full stop. But like end the sentence, okay? So you are going to write it like that. So the next one is postpone, cancel. You can use that, or you can also use oil release. If you feel you have a negative thought coming in, or you feel you are in some unwanted negative condition, your surroundings, and you want to let it go, so you can keep on chanting. If you're chanting, you don't have to worry about uppercase, lowercase, or full stops or dash or anything. But if you're just doing chanting, you just say postpone, cancel, like that. Letting go of anger and resentment, postpone, clear. Letting go of grudges, postpone, reverse. To help release the anger and increase security with self and interpersonal relationships, clear, crystal, force. Divine, together, restore, helps increase your trust and your relationships. Listen between, judge, improves your communication. It could be with your family members or even with your co-workers or your boss. Choose chuckle face, somehow upbeat, maintains a positive attitude even through challenges and obstacles. Consider perfect, choose love. When you feel someone needs to change how they are being right now and you want them to change. But always, if you feel that they need change and the person feels that they don't need a change, everybody thinks they're perfect, right? So you as a mother may be thinking, or as a parent, as a dad, you might be thinking, okay, my child changes this way. And you start chanting this word and the universe thinks that you are right and this will really help the child, then only it will happen for her. So universe also look out for her. For example, so one of you if let's say you have a grudge on somebody and you're like trying to do a negative switch word, it will not work because universe is also there. His angels are that other person's angels are protecting him too. So this is nothing to do. Don't think it's a black magic. It's not a black magic. Universe will always look out for this. It's a pure intention. It's all a game of mind and talking to angels. Divine, together, act, love, flow between is to help love relationship back online. Divine, together, listen between, dance, act with ease to improve communications in a relationship. So the sentences like these big ones, what I do is I stick it with a sticky note on my glass mirror. So as soon as I get up in the morning, I go through a whole list of my switch words. Crystal, clear, point, keep. So I have it stuck in my kitchen, wherever you guys are spending, your office shelf, anywhere where you guys are spending, you can go through it during the day. But after you repeat it a couple times, you'll start memorizing them. Crystal, clear, point, keep. Get clarity of thought, mental clarity, clarity of purpose and objective. Adjust with ease, increase ability to withstand stress and pressure. Be divine guide, be at peace and in wellness and increase your ability to know the way. Crystal reach, this is my favorite one, my friends. We always tend to forget something or the other here and there in the house, right? This is my favorite. I will assure you this will work. This is like my favorite one. Just connect it. If you want to try this one first, I would love you guys to work with this and come up with and let me know if it worked for you. Because this one, I even used it yesterday morning. I was heading out for my appointment and I forgot to pick up my doctor's referral. I'm like, I think I kept it there. As soon as the thought came, I'm like, I don't know where I kept it. I cannot make it to my appointment with that important piece of paper. And I started chanting. So Crystal Reach is my favorite one. Anything, keys, wallet, anything. Important documents. Shanti adjust, bring goodness news somehow successfully for medical reports. Like if you have given any test on medicals and you want the results to be right in your favor, you can chant that. Wolf magic, begin now. This is my favorite one also. If nothing you can think of, use this one. The wolf will really help you guys. Wolf magic, begin now. We ask the wolf to help us. It helps to speed up work, helps to be severe in urgent matters, helps to move out of distress and hopeless situation, used for quick manifestations, gives quick solutions, useful for urgent health and financial matters, helps to move out of any stuck situations. Be Shakespeare, act dazzle on, improving communication skills with confidence. Okay, so now that was switch sentences, right? Switch words. Now we're going to work about switch codes. So we all want so as I've been telling you guys about the thyroid one. So the numbers like this, you will never say 67 because each number has its own energy. So when you're chanting for thyroid, for example, you will say 67, not 67. We all want a glowing skin, a healthy skin, right? So for glowing skin, it's 6321767. So you really have to focus and learn to use these. So this one you can say in one breath, 6321767. But creating favorable circumstances, that one is my favorite one. And I can give you an example on this one. This week at work, I have a situation where I needed help. I'm a daycare provider, as Monica had mentioned earlier. So with the whole situation, this has actually worked in my favor that the day I'm short-staffed, 2 of my kids are not coming. And the one that is not coming is the youngest baby who needs more attention, more love, and more caring. And so he's not going to be here because he's gone on a vacation for this week. So universe worked in my favor because I really needed some help this week from the universe. So this is, and how are you going to chant this one? So wherever you see a space, you have to take a breather there. So this is how you're going to say this one. 419-488-71. You see how I pause after 9 and after 8? So wherever you see a pause, you take a breather and you pause. Immediate solution, 741. Everything is possible. 519, pause, 7148. You don't have to say word pause, but I'm trying to remind you guys to take a pause right there. Use these numbers along with favorable circumstances. Joint pains for 5-8 is a general number. Neck pain, shoulder pain, any pain is a general number for 5-8. Focusing on a right knee is 6-3. For left knee is 5-4. Hair fall, that's my favorite one. I have used it. And I'm still using it. So this is one, I have a sticky note on my mirror the first thing I get up. So this one, what you can do is take a blue spray bottle, spray the water, you chant the word, hold the bottle in your hand, chant it a few times, 3818-96320, and then use that water to spray your hair. After you do a head bath, or even if you don't do a head bath, you come out of the shower, spray the water on your hair. You can put a sticky note under a pillow or where you sleep. 3818-96320 is for hair fall. Fatigue, it helps you remove fatigue and exhaustion, 9-8. Anxiety, 363. Family relationships, 8-9. Some more common switch words, money, improvement of economic situations, 5701. Money for urgent cases, 897. Money when someone owes you, then they're not ready to return it, 858. Money to flow to us, you can use either one of them. Whenever there's a slash, you can use either one of them. 1122 or 5701. Economic problems, 608. Prosperity, 079. Kidney stones, 25809. Kidney stones pain, 94683527437. You guys know, my friends, did you notice that I went all in one flow? Spondylitis, 4891201. Cervical spondylitis, 1511. Acid reflux, 9892188474. Acidity, 5244561. Hyperacidity, 5114177. Some few more, the common ones, right? Headache. So this one, the HZ that is written after 787, this is how you're going to say it. 787 hertz. That's how you're going to say for this one. 31873386 is for persistent stubborn cough. 5462266131, stop and excess mucus caused by viruses and bacteria. 71786350, healing and clearing excess bulgum in your throat. 31873386 for persistent, productive, stubborn, and chesty cough that won't stop. 467443288 for wheezing. You can even do it for the babies in your family. God forbiddingly, any child, any baby is sick, or a grandmother or a grandfather, anybody, older parents, anybody can proxy for the child too. 1474609 cough. 35094200 for weaknesses. Cold cough, 611. Common cold, 2710. 514 hertz for cold. 1234 hertz for cough. 400 hertz for decongestion. 1550 hertz for sore throat. 12 hertz for swelling of throat. 72 hertz for head cold. 10.5 hertz for immunity. 484212 for influenza, 880 hertz for infection, 9999 hertz for vitality and energy, 10 hertz for self-healing, and 1550 hertz for sore throat. And again, 52088 is for throat. So that was the slideshow for everyone here. I hope you guys enjoyed. The platform is all open for questions, and thank you again for listening to me.
Thank you, Surbhi ji.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
I have a question.
Yes.
The numbers that you showed us, right? We can write it down on our left arm, forearm.
Yes. Yes.
And for kids also, we can write on their forearm.
Yes. So if the child is right-handed, write it on their left arm. If the child is left-handed, write it on their right hand. So this is my water bottle. The reason I'm sitting here downstairs because I wanted to show my beautiful plants. No, I'm just kidding. I wanted to show you guys how I have this is my water bottle. So I have a list of all the switch words under my bottle. So you can take a tape from a pharmacy. In India, we call it chemist. So in the chemist, pharmacist, take a tape that is, you can put it, you can also, if you don't want to put it directly ink on your skin, you can put a tape, like a bandage tape that the pharmacist sells. You can stick it under your bottle. So even if you wash the bottle, the tape won't go away. Okay. So you can write the numbers. So I have 6-7 for thyroid on here, 5-8 for joint pains, for my hair fall, to release the negative situation. So I'm drinking this water. So as soon as I put water in there, the switch words are here or numbers are here. It's helping me. So even if I forget to say it out my words of the mouth, the water always takes a lot of energy. We all know how powerful the water can be.
Yes.
So another thing I want to share is it's very nice when you get up in the morning, when your brain is still connected, take a glass of water and write love on it, just like that, LOVE, with your fingers, and drink that water. Even if you don't want to write it with the pen, you can take your wrist and you write 6-7 right here like this with your finger, just finger 6 wrist. Okay. And some people are allergic from the ink, just put a tape on it. Okay. You don't want, So The more you say it or you think about it, every time you drink water, say 6, 7. I'm just giving an example of thyroid because it's an easier number to remember. But you can say for hair fall, anything. So
you don't need to chant numbers, right?
You can chant numbers. You can do anything with them. Chant, write it under your pillow. There's a lot of ways. There's no restrictions.
Okay, great. Okay.
Asilam, I see your hand. I will come to you in a minute. Thank you. So yeah, you can do a lot of things with the same number. So 6, 7, for example, for thyroid, you can write it with your finger on your left hand. And if you're right-handed, as I mentioned, you can take a blue pen right here. Blue pen, write it up here, right here, 6, 7. You can take white sticky paper. Make sure the paper does not have any lines like the kids' notebooks, no lines. Plain white paper. Make sure it's not folded. Clear white paper. And write 6, 7 on it. You can put it under your pillow, under your mattress. If you're doing a proxy for your child, let's say your child has some, let's say they have a hair fall. You write that number 38189632 on that piece of paper, put it under the child's pillow or a mattress, because pillow will move and the paper will get crumbled. The best place to put it is under the mattress, because once you put the mattress on, the paper will not move. So it will help.
Okay, great. Pallavi ji, yeah.
Yeah. Hello, ma'am.
Hello, Pallavi ji.
Surbhi, ma'am. Yeah.
Yes.
How are you, ma'am?
I'm good. Thank you.
Very nice session, really. I would like to ask you one thing. So,
Ji.
how many times we have to write this one? If we are going to write it in a book, or if we are going to chant
anytime.
it. So, how many?
Any number. There's no restriction. That's the fun part. Like when you do the mala, when you do it in Hinduism, when we do the mala, we have to do 108 times, right? There's a restriction. Here, there's no restriction. In Christianity, they have beads too, and they have to do the whole bead, right? But here, there's no restriction.
Okay.
So any number times you remember. I brush my hair, I go 38189632. I'm standing in the bathroom. There's no, like, angels come in the bathroom too. There's like, you don't think that, we cannot say the God's name in the bathroom. No, nothing. You're chanting, you're doing 38189632. You can write that number on your comb. You can write the hair fall number on your shampoo bottles. You can write it on your oil bottles, anywhere. I'm throwing a lot of information. So, you can just write it put it under the pillow, mattress, I said. So
these numbers are like angel numbers, right?
Yes, these are angelic numbers. Yes.
And one more question, ma'am. I hope so that I'm trying to ask. Many people have asked, but
no, that's okay. I'm here.
Answer.
I mean, I know people who have joined from India are going to be late, but it's not late for me. I can be here.
Yeah, thank you so much, really. So while I'm doing the meditation, ma'am, nowadays the floor is very clean and nothing. Just I'm seeing on the floor. But while I'm doing the meditation, in between the meditation, all the ants are coming upon my body. So it is not like a sensitivity. I'm feeling it. Suppose we'll be thinking that, okay, we'll be getting all these things like this as like a numbness, and also even like something it is crawling upon our body. But in middle of the meditation, when just I came back again into my world, and just when I seen all the ants are coming upon my body. So it is not once, twice, and many times. While sitting in the chair also, the floor is clear, everything is clear. I don't know from where all these ants are coming, and it is just crawling upon my body itself. So I'm not able to understand. So I asked one person, they are saying that you are getting connected to universe, so that is the thing, it's happening. So while very well, we will be getting to know anxiety to research more and more. So why it is happening, as in the Google we'll be searching. So I would like to know.
There is a switch circle for the ants. So I have posted it. Let me bring it out to show you. Give me 1 second.
Yeah. I'm very grateful that I got an answer here today, really.
You see right here, I can share it
Yeah,
on the
ma'am.
WhatsApp group. So I have
Yeah.
stick this on my kitchen counters near my kitchen on the side of my one of the cabinets. I
Wow.
have put it in a plastic, so it will help you with mosquitoes, rats, pests, ants, mice, lizards, spiders, cockroaches, all insects, snakes, houseflies, scorpions, termites, cats, and centipedes.
Wow.
Yeah,
so,
superb, superb.
so I
Really,
will share. So I will share this image on the WhatsApp group.
yeah,
And
ma'am.
what you can do is take a printout like this and put
Yeah.
it in a clear sleeve so you don't damage it. And you can put it,
Okay.
I have one in my basement because, I have babies in the basement. So we don't want the ants for there and the summer season. You can also
Yeah.
sprinkle some cinnamon. Cinnamon helps ants leave the house without using pesticides.
Okay. But why it is just crawling upon my body, ma'am? Why?
You are getting connected as the other meditator has informed you, and we all
Yeah.
have our energies, and maybe the ants are getting connected with your energies. um
Mhm.
so yeah, you don't want to hurt them, you would gently want to let them go. So try, I will, as I said, I will share this and you can put it in a clear, or if you don't have a clear sleeve like this, just take a plain white plastic bag. You can put it in a plastic bag and stick it with a tape. So it's basically
To
getting
get sleep also for everything, we have these numbers, ma'am. To
for
have a proper
everything.
sleep for
Yes.
everything.
I will share my phone number on WhatsApp. You guys always text me with a certain number for
Sure, sure.
insomnia, anything, there's number for everything. I
Yeah.
haven't have seen numbers for people saying, oh, my boyfriend is not coming to me, or my girlfriend's not coming to me, my spouse is not listening to me,
Yeah.
everything. But see, one thing I want to really share here. So I have a
Yeah.
child, right? So he used to go to morning school. I have a daycare. So I used to drop him in the morning and then pick him up at 12. That was suiting my schedule and, everybody. But the next year, his schedule got changed. And I'm like, I'm chanting for his schedule to go back to the morning schedule. This is not suiting me that I have to pick him up, drop him at like 12:30 because the other kids in the daycare are napping. It's just too much for me to step out at that time. And I really
Yeah.
wanted, and 4 months I was chanting this number. I'm trying to tell you the universe will look out for the other person too, even if you're wrong. So I'm
Okay.
like, for almost 4 months, our session starts in September for school year. And until November, I was chanting. And I even mentioned this to my Jayashri Ma that's on the joint in the session. I'm like, I'm so frustrated that why my angels are not listening. You know how we are like little brats sometimes, little kids,
Yeah.
like, why is not working? So another parent came for a tour to me. And she told me that for his age group, her child was younger, the new parent that wanted to enroll her child. So this child that was already in my care had already outgrown that age group. And for the age group wise, their schedule has changed. I was not aware of all that because the parents didn't inform me that. So
Yeah.
his knowledge, his learning would be restricted. That is why my switch words that I was chanting for that daycare child was not working. And then I understood. So basically, if you feel something is right, but the universe knows it's not right for the other person, your switch word will not work. That's
Yeah.
when I realized. So don't think it's not a black magic. Some people might think,
Yeah.
oh, I don't want to do
Yeah.
blast. No, universe is there. Their angels are going to protect them from if you're going to do trying to do something wrong with them. So there's nothing wrong in this. I have heard these sessions in so many times in switch words. A lot of people do this. And I have experienced so many of for myself. I was going to San Diego. Our tickets flight got canceled. And I was like, I really wanted to be there with my son on the 50th birthday. I started chanting, will magic begin now? 4 hours, my husband was at the airport. Finally, he got the tickets. Even though our flight was too many layovers from here to San Diego, we did make it to San Diego. We got whatever we wanted, spend quality time with my son on my birthday. The angels were looking out for us. So,
Really,
yes.
thank you so much, ma'am, and thank you so much for sharing your all wonderful experiences. All this will be working for us in
It's
our
the
life.
universe.
Really, we are blessed. And I asked universe also, please give me a solution, but I don't know in this form. By your form, the universe has answered me today. Really, I'm
We
very
try.
grateful.
It's the universe and it's the guidance of our all these meditator
So,
friends that we are here
yeah,
together.
lots of gratitude, and
Thank
to
you.
our team members also. Thank
you,
you.
Pallaviji.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Pardon my pronunciation with Nakinwa. Please unmute yourself.
Thank you. My name is Nyakenywa, and thank you so much for today's session.
You're welcome.
I'm seeking clarification. When you say we're using the switch words to invite the angels or to invoke the angels, do you have to know who your angel is, or it's an automatic process?
It's an automatic process.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Shraddhaji, please unmute yourself.
Yeah, firstly, I would like to thank ma'am for beautiful switch words technique which she has shared. So
You're
thank you
welcome.
so much for that. You mentioned, ma'am, that you can use the switch words for the kids as well. So when I have to use it for my daughter, then how is it that I have to use it? Can
So
you
let's
let us know the process?
Yes. So let's say your daughter's name is Asha, right? You sit down for meditation whenever you're sitting down. It's not that you have to take a bath, you fasting, nothing. Anytime, whenever you're doing your meditation, you say, I'm going to start doing switch words, my angels, for Asha. And I feel Asha will benefit from this switch word. I have full faith in you guys, my angels, and gratitude. Always start anything, gratitude. Start everything with gratitude. And that's it. And then you start chanting whatever you feel that will help Asha.
Okay, sure.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Shraddhaji. Anyone has any other question? I think that's it. Okay. Yeah. Unmute yourself.
Thank you. One last question. You may
Please.
have answered this. So when you're doing the switch words or the switch numbers, do you have to sit down in a meditative pose, or can be any time, whatever you're doing?
Any time. Like for hair fall, I'm standing in the bathroom, brushing my hair. 3818963220. I love you, my hair. I love you. Just love your body. Just show yourself love. It's all about self-love. And if you're doing an intention for somebody, you can just stand there, take a pause, whatever you're doing, you're on a computer working in a day or you're studying. And as soon as the mind comes, oh, I haven't chanted it all day, just close your eyes and just chant for whoever you are chanting if you're doing a proxy. There's no rules and regulations.
Thank you.
Ma'am, when I'm combing my hair from past 4-5 days, I was just using in the present tense itself that, oh, my hair has been grown. It has became very thick and strong, long hair. Thank you so much. So just I'm giving and I'm saying like this, like I was expressing gratitude. So I hope this will also work.
Definitely. That works. Talk to your body.
Yeah.
Working with kids, I have learned that our body is our inner child. We all have taken here and there our inner child lessons or classes while in this meditation group, right? So our subconscious mind is like an inner child. Talk to them. They will answer you. They will listen to you. And I spend at least 5 minutes in the morning after I brush my teeth talking to myself. Surbhi, it's okay. It's going to be okay.
And,
I know this coming week is very hard for me. This was this morning's conversation. I'm a very open person. I tell everybody. Surbhi, it's okay. This is a very hard week. Just take one day at a time. Don't take stress on yourself. You can manage this 1 week. And after this 1 week, you will be laughing off that how you and your universe and angels have all managed it all through, all brush it off. You're going to laugh it off. Thank you. Thank you for your husband that's on your side. Thank you for your kids. Thank you for your son who's going to be in town to help you. And my son's soul is listening. My husband's soul is listening. So, souls, that's what, we all religions talk about oneness, right? So, our souls are connected. So soul to soul connection with them. So you just talk to yourself and smile. Everything will happen.
I'll be thanking my soul. Thank you to my soul. Thank you to my body. Thank you to the
Yes.
universe for giving me this day. Really, I'm
Yes.
very happy.
Yes.
So this is okay, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank
Lots of
you.
gratitude.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. It was very insightful session, and each moment we felt like our all the daily life problems are being solved just by writing the switch words. You have
Yes.
given so much of wisdom, ma'am.
Thank you.
Means you have covered all the corners of the switch words, where to chant, how to chant, or how to write, and on which hand to write for the right-handers. All the points you have covered nicely, and how to charge water also. That is very beneficial and easy to apply for the beginners to start with the
Yes.
switch words. So it will be very helpful for the
If you don't
friends.
want to write it on a hand, like you don't want people in the office to be nosy about it, you can even write it on your thighs. Stick a tape on your thighs, and your clothes will come on and nobody will even notice.
Okay.
You can put it on your wrist, put a tape, write the number, put a watch on it. Some people don't like to tell and talk, like not everybody is open as I am. So if you don't want to appear nosy people around you, but it's good to advertise. Like if you're benefiting, you should benefit. You're not taking any money. It's a free service that you're giving out.
So, is there any chat available in public domain for angelic switch words and numbers?
You can Google switch word, and there's a lot of YouTubes will come. Facebook pages are out there.
Okay, great. Okay. Anything that you would recommend? Any channel or something?
No, there's no. I just learned it around, and then that's what it is. It's simple. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
There are a lot of masters in the group who charge money, and they will give you certification for that. I took my certification too. So there are like sessions, and you can take certifications on that. Yeah. Because in America, everything has to be in certification. I have a license from PSSM for coaching. So Pari ma'am, we all know Pari ma'am, right? Patri sir's daughter. So Pari ma'am has a whole system set up where they gave us a license and everything, stamped license and everything. So I can go teach in offices, schools, colleges. In India, you don't need all this paperwork, but here you need all kind of paperwork.
Okay.
We are blessed to have you, ma'am, here today.
No, it's blessings of our universe that brought us all together.
You told me when we were talking on phone, no, you told me your schedule. So I was thinking about myself, I cannot take out time for simple and easy things, but you are managing all the things so efficiently and so wonderfully, ma'am.
It's universe.
So,
Universe makes us do this. So, guidance of the angels and Patri sir. That's all, we are here together.
Yes. Yes. Jignaji is here, and we will take her.
Thank you, Poonamji.
Thank you, Surbhi. Such a wonderful session. I was out with my family, and as soon as I returned home, I immediately switched on to YouTube, and I was not feeling that I should leave YouTube and go to Zoom. But then I thought, no, at the end, I will definitely join Zoom.
You.
It was wonderful session. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Thank you for enlightening us.
Thank you.